Hello and welcome back to a new season of Grand Arena Championships. I'm Heathen13 and this is Season 21, Week 1, Round 1. We're back to 3v3 this season using our extended rosters. We did this in Season 19 and went undefeated. Hopefully we will find similar success this season. My opponent this round is named Hawk. So let's look at the matchup. Alright, as you can see on the overview of the hotbot, Hawk does have some red on his side, so let's take a closer look. So in terms of looking at our matchup, pretty much we're going to stop right here because this little section of the hotbot tells us everything we need to know about this battle. Hawk doesn't play GAC. He's only got 355,000 lifetime banners. He's got more than double the defense compared to wins. He's never cleared. To me, this says that Hawk is going to auto-deploy. And when I checked his online history, sure enough, every single match of last season, he auto-deployed his defense. He only attacked one time with one squad. He sometimes won matches because his GP was higher than his opponent's. But pretty much he just signs up to get the minimum reward, and he doesn't ever do anything with it. So, yes, there are other things we could look at on this matchup, and honestly, we match up pretty much the same as I match up with most of my opponents. He's got some advantages, I've got some advantages. His big advantage right here on the meta character report is that he has 2 Galactic Legends. So if he was a series player, his roster is good enough that it could have given me some major problems. But for this match, the only question is, can I full clear his auto-deploy defense? So, let's take a look at the board. I'll show you what I set so you have an idea of what I kept for offense. So I didn't leave complete and utter garbage on defense. I did leave a couple decent squads. Up here on top, I left my Grievous team. There's Rolo. There's the Newt squad with Django and B1 and some Night Sisters. Again, I just don't want him to have anything super easy to get cheap wins with his leftovers. Down here, I've got all the First Order, plus Fin Poe and a Palpatine Marauder set. Now, in the back, I did set some pretty garbage teams, just so I could hold as much as possible for offense. His auto-deploy looks like this. His Rey squad has JTR on it, so that's going to be difficult. His Jedi Master Luke looks like a legit Jedi Master Luke team because just through random luck, he got Jedi Knight Revan and Jedi Knight Luke on that team. So that squad is going to be tough. The other ones are what you'd expect from an auto deploy. And down here on the bottom, same thing. Nothing really to talk about other than can I get through it? So normally I go through the bottom and see what's in the back. But I know it's in the back because it's an auto deploy. So I'm going to start up top and we're going to try to get through these Galactic Legends first. We will see if that is a possibility or not. Now, with as tough a squad as his Jedi Master Luke is, I was very tempted to mirror match that with my own Jedi Master Luke, but I don't think I can beat his Rey without using my Jedi Master Luke. And I think there's a chance that I can off-meta counter that Jedi Master Luke, at least during this season. Probably not during next season, but this season I've got a chance. So that's the way I'm going to go. I'm going to start off with the Rey, use my own Jedi Master Luke for that, and then we will try to do some off-meta counters to get that Jedi Master Luke down. So I will be taking Jedi Master Luke, Jedi Knight Luke, and Hoda, and we'll see if we can't get this Rey down. Alright, so we will efflux them. We're going to put the Master's Training directly onto Jedi Master Luke so he keeps taunting. We will stun the 2 on the side, and we'll start handing out the buff. And there's damage immunity, so let's switch to CLS. And And there she went. So now we're gonna switch back to her. Let's see if we can do that. Heal up. Ah, so she's going into ultimate already, which is problematic. Let me do this just to get that buff up. And there she goes. Alright, I was able to survive it. And we're going to put Master's Training on Jedi Knight Luke as well now. And hopefully we will be able to take her down before she gets another ultimate off. And then I'll be able to clear up the sides. One more good hit, it should do it. And there we go. Alright, so now it's just a matter of cleanup and healing. So he is in damage immunity. Let's go ahead and swap on over there. Let's actually heal instead. We're actually getting pretty close to our ultimate. I don't think we're going to get to it because of things like that. I also don't think I'm going to get any more heals up, so let's just take the 51 and be happy. Oh, she's in healing immunity anyway. Oh, not anymore. There she goes. Alright, against Jedi Master Luke, Jedi Knight Luke, and Jedi Knight Revan, we are going to see if we can get it down with this Jedi Knight Revan, General Skywalker, and I'm actually going to take Grandmaster Yoda out, and I'm going to put Cat in. Because General Skywalker is also Galactic Republic, all of her bonuses should transfer to the team, and she can't one-shot JML, but maybe she can one-shot JKL, and maybe this gives them all a little more survivability, or maybe they just die and we don't get anywhere. I am going to take out Jedi Knight Revan first, because that way he doesn't have a sacrifice to give to anybody else. Let's heal that up. We'll get the armor shreds on Jedi Master Luke. And we'll just keep calling General Skywalker as much as we can. Put the Xian on Jedi or General Skywalker. Call Jedi Knight Revan. There we go. Nicely done. We are still 3 turns away from getting the big hit, but it didn't matter. Nice. 50. Excellent. Alright, let's finish out this top zone. Against these droids with Vader, I'm gonna take Han and Chewie with Wedge, and hopefully we can just focus on Vader and get him down. We'll go straight after him. And that's frustrating. But let's take him out of stealth. There we go. Nice. And I am not expecting hardly any really high banner wins here. And frankly, that's okay. Because again, my opponent's, I don't think he's even going to attack. So, there we go. Against this Darth Revan squad, we will go after them with Padme. I have my own Darth Revan, but it's not a full Darth Revan squad anyway. So I think this should be fine. Let's do that. And we'll do that. Oh, that was dumb. That was so dumb. Why didn't I wait for him to try to debuff me? I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter, right? Because I just resisted all of his stuff anyway. So, good win. And let's take out his ships while we're up here too. Radis and a Chimera. So we'll go with my negotiator here. We'll go old school on him. And I think that's going to be plenty. I hope. I honestly don't know. They've got a bunch of Millennium Falcons here, but... so I'm going to go after Ray's Millennium Falcon first. Because she actually goes with the Radis well. And see if we can get her down quickly. Because otherwise she can be a problem. Maybe I underestimated this squad. Maybe I should have brought in a full set of reinforcements. Let's do that. I really would like to get that down. But here's the thing, right? Their reinforcements aren't going to make sense. It really is just Ray's Millennium Falcon that is going to be a problem. And once she's out, this whole team falls apart. Let's get a taunt up on the hounds to protect everybody else. There we go. She's gone. And you know what? Let's do a basic. We don't need to worry about bringing anybody else in yet. No reason to risk losing some protection when we don't need to. And that should do it. Alright. Chimera we will go after with Malevolence, and I think we can go a little light on this one. We'll bring in Spy just in case, but I don't even know if that is necessary. Maybe we could have done it with just the original 3. I actually hate Cart Squad. I mean, I don't hate his thing, it just gets really annoying sometimes when you have to fight him, so, or when he comes in as a reinforcement. I always hate it, so I'm gonna take him out first. I mean, he can be a really, really good ship to use, for sure. That's why I don't like it, get him used against me. I'll bring in Spy, call the reinforcement, get the big hit off, end it here. Alright, so let's figure out what I'm going to use down here on the bottom. Alright, so we'll go against this Palpatine team with CLS. Like that. And I should probably check what feats there are. Let's clear off his taunt. And, or let's just kill him. And we'll do a AoE. Getting hit with the plague wasn't nice. Bad banners. So the team I'm worried about the most is actually that Han Malik Asajj squad. So I think I'm going to take Darth Revan against that. And that way I have my own Malik to counter his. And we'll see who... There we go. He only got one hit off on DR. all's well. We'll tear through these and shouldn't be a problem. Fantastic. There we go. For this Chewie, Scavray, Old Ben, we're gonna go with Jedi Training Ray. I think that should be good because it lets us get around the Old Ben taunt by waving him down, and we can go right in after Chewbacca. And we'll save the wave down. Nice. There we go. I like a miss. There's our wave down. And burning to get rid of racing. My wave down did not work. I guess I was not considering Zetas and whatnot, which is ridiculous of me. Bad playing. It's easy to get lazy when it's an auto deploy because there's very little to no synergy. But yeah, I should be concentrating more than I am, I guess. Let's just kill her and be done with it. Alright, Hoda, Mon Mothma, and GMY. I'm wondering if I could solo nest this. I guess Yoda could mess me up with a stun, right? He's got a stun. Yeah, so he could just keep me essentially sunlocked with removing turn meter over and over and over again and then stunning me. So I don't think I want to do that after all. Let's go with Shock T and the clones. I think my shock is fast enough where this will work well. And we'll bring in Arc and Echo. Arc for the Dispel and Echo for the AoE. And she's not in the lead position anyway, so I think this will go fairly quickly. Get rid of all Foresight. Can she only summon her unit when she's in leader? I guess so. Well, and that was nice. Both she and Hoda ran. So in the back here, we're gonna have another just mess of teams, but I saved a lot for offense, so I should be able to get through it without a problem. All right, against this Leia team, let's try Mon Mothma. I think it should work. Should. Because I don't need big hits on anybody. All of the assists and whatnot should get B1 down pretty fast. And even Daka should go down eventually. So we will just work on B1. And every time we attack, we just take a bunch of the stacks away. So he gets a lot less annoying, goes down really fast. And Leia might be a little bit problematic. Just gotta wait for her to come out of her stealth. Ooh, what happens if Daka revives B1? Does he come back with only one stack, I wonder? I don't know. I don't know how that works. So I'm not going to get full banners because Cara Dune is low and I don't have time to heal her up all the way. So that's okay. I haven't worried about banners this whole time. She just stole one right there at the end. That sucked. Okay, of these other squads, let's see. I've got Bam, some Jedi, clones, Vader, Geos. Let's tackle this shock team with the Geos. I think that's a decent plan. I can dispel. Oh, I can't dispel. I don't have Sunfac with me. So I'll get stuck behind Holdo. That's fine. I mean, I will be able to dispel just with... Oh, yeah, no. I can dispel. I don't have ability block, but I can dispel using either the big hit from Spy or the first special from GBA. Like that. Let's get all that out of there. And we'll just work these ladies down little by little. And the problem right now with Spy is dazed. So, there we go. That went well. So, let's get that back off her. Let's heal up. Not they've really done anything yet, but, you know. I would like to get good banners where I can. Just a little bit more, and Holdo will be down, and it looks like a 60, well, 54, I mean. Alright, what am I left with? That Finn Chupio team, I think, is probably the toughest. But I'm going to need some good damage to get through that General Kenobi crew squad as well. Let's take Vader here against these guys, and let's go ahead and bring in Watt. Just get that little extra damage so that we can get all of them down. We'll put the tank tech on Watt. And do that. Let's make sure we can't get revives. And we'll get some ability blocks, maybe. Let's do this to crew so he doesn't stun us. Looks like GK's going down easily. Heal up. Get rid of the debuff and the throw. Alright, leave me 2 squads. And I think for this one, we'll take Bam. I end up with more offense than I needed, but I really wasn't sure on whether or not I could get that Jedi Master Luke down in one. So I was planning to probably double shot it, and the fact that I didn't have to just means that I have a whole lot more in the tank here. Let's just basic, and we'll get into missing birds. We probably won't get very many stacks, but we'll do our best. Up to 10. See if we can get rid of Poe. Almost. Let's heal up and do that. stuck behind boss for now. All the while we got little old rollover there doing damage. So we will see if we can stun her. And again, let's not worry about any kind of banners here. Let's see if we can just end it almost. There we go. Alright, and that leaves us with this final team, Fin Chupio. Good team. What do I have left? I have some Jedi. Got Nest. I've got Wampa. I've got clones. Let's do clones. Let's do Rex and Fives and Ahsoka. And hope that is enough. So we'll do that. And ideally, we want to get rid of Resistance Hero Finn first, I guess? I don't know. To be honest, I'm not sure. Maybe I should have gone after Chupio first. Rex is already almost down. Look at the sacrifice. And then a big hit. Okay, well, not going well, but let's Rexecute. And we'll just keep working them down. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. This didn't go so well. But it should be a win. Just have to wait till my Rexecute comes up again. And 49, ouch. Well, I certainly didn't cover myself in glory here on this match, but it's really hard to be super efficient on a auto deploy, even when you know it's coming. 2984 to 1266 is going to be our final. If for some reason my opponent suddenly comes back and attacks, I'll let you know. But otherwise, thank you so much if you end up watching this, and I'll see you next time for hopefully a real defense.